then.
Welcome to Small LOTRO Adventures with Lizzy and
Lilikate.
Hiya!
And look, Bingo
It's mounted. I wonder how many times he's going to fall
on
off.
Tangled Mane.
Tanglemane, if you saw our last LOTRO adventure, what number was it again?
I will do
I
my
don't
best to stay
remember.
a saddle while we go to our next
46
destination.
The tracker. I did not take long, but I have. Hey.
I'll put it there so you can read it, okay?
Okay.
Can't get it any smaller. We still want to see Bingo. There we go.
I did not take long, but I have already become quite fond of Tanglemane. He's a gentle fellow and very friendly. The ground does not seem to be very far down from here, and while I do not wish to take a tumble, if I did happen to bounce from the saddle, I believe I would be quite all right. And he seems to have no interest in nipping at my hat or my person, which is very much appreciated. What a good boy you are, Tanglemane. Cuthbert shared something of the geography of Rohan with me, and I think our next destination should be the town of Cliving in the Norcroft to the southwest. I will concentrate on staying a saddle. If you can fight any of those
Any foes?
that cross our path, Lilikate, let us defeat enemies in the world of the Norcroft as we journey. And in that way, our
Presents?
presence will be a boon for a good folk of Rohan.
Okay, we've got to go kill some things. Does it say anything?
No.
I think our next destination should be the town of
What's it
Cliving.
on my
Yeah, he
turn?
calls it Cliving as well. I always thought it was Cliving.
Hey, you didn't read it.
Okay,
You didn't read it.
we're gonna go and fight some enemies.
You didn't read it.
No, because we've already read what they want us to do. Alright then. We've got to go through the wold, defeating enemies, and we've got to go through Norcrofts, defeating enemies.
Norcroft.
Oh, there's Easterling, and there's Wogs. Oh, we need a bow. I think my bow's packed in with my instruments. Yep.
Oh, you packed it.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Foxy! Foxy!
What?
I just saw Foxy.
Well, I'm not shooting foxes, am I?
Foxy!
Oh, it's over there.
I was just pointing it out.
Oh, it's because I've got names on it. Right, so we've got 3 Wogs.
You've done well to hide, Foxy.
I'm not going to shoot the fox.
I said he did well because...
You think the Wogs might have hit him?
Yes. Look, wargs are this big. Foxes are this big.
People can't see your hand signs. Did you just do small hand sign, big hand sign?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I'm looking for Easterlings.
I think you don't see.
Hmm.
You might want loud.
I was looking for Easterlings. All I can find is a boar. Oh look, there's a fly. The fly will do. That's 4. You've gone away again. We've nearly done all that Rohan, the wold section, and we just have to move to the Norcross and do the same thing. said earlier that I wanted you to refrain from eating and drinking during this recording, and I asked you very nicely. I did kind of mean it. Right, now we're on our way to the Norcross.
Help it.
Yes, you can help it, child.
I'm thirsty.
You ready? Look, we found some orcs. Look, we found orcs.
No.
Do you want to do one in? Would you like to kill one?
No.
Are you sure? They're really asking for it. All you have to do is press the red button.
I die in seconds.
Well, you wouldn't actually.
No, rubbish.
There's Cliving. Can you see Cliving?
Yes, I can. It's the place with all their little houses.
Actually, it's quite a nice walled city
It's a city.
or town. I'm not quite sure.
I bet it's a town.
Well, I'll tell you what. I bet that we need a couple more
Oh, I bet we've
Things.
arrived in Seville.
to put arrows in. Oh look, there we go. Oh, he says. Oh, no, he says. Oh, look,
No, he says, I'm dead.
we found another one.
No, he says, I'm dead. I'm going to kill
There we
you.
go.
I'm dead.
One
Why?
more, then we can go and find Bingo. Is that some kind of a vicious? It is. Oh, okay. Now we go and find Bingo. We're not doing the Travellers. I just picked that up so I could do it later.
Travelers,
There it is. Look, they've got quite a nice palisade. It's still actually, it's going to be... Oh, look. Oh, another quest.
Oh, no thanks.
That's just the repeatable.
Repeat, 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 repeat.
Okay, my
What a
turn.
lovely ride! Nice work, Tanglemain.
Nice work, Tanglemain.
He's just said exactly the same thing.
I think there's a
Do you want to carry on reading it yourself?
Yeah.
Go on then.
I'll let you read the last one. I think there's a little question that you are truly the finest steed in all Rohan. What do you say, Lilikate? Do you think Tanglemain and I look quite at home galloping a field in Rohan?
Yep. I think they look quite fine.
But what is wrong with William? He does not seem to be the use of himself. Is everything alright, WW?
Oh. Willem ignores Bingo's voice and does not turn around. Oh, I think the little...
I think he's jealous.
You do not speak the language of lynxes, but even without that skill, it is easy to understand what is wrong with Willem Whisker. He is jealous of Bingo's new friend Tanglemain.
I knew it, he was jealous, I knew it.
Would you like to read this one?
Jealous?
Jealous?
Willem, there is no
There's
reason for
reason
that.
for that. I had never such a wonderful lynx friend before, and ever since you've joined our little band of complacent, I never forgot how lucky I am to have you by my side on this adventure. Bingo grimaces. I don't know what that means.
You just read it perfectly, Lizzy. Well done.
I don't even know what that means.
It means he pulls your face like this.
Well, I might have forgotten it once, but in my defense, I forgot a lot of things that I fell into the caverns beneath the misty mountains. But it won't happen again, Willem. Tanglemain is my new friend. It's true, but you're the only WW in this group. I think you two should get along, or it will just break my heart into two. Say something, Lilikate. Well, for now, we should go up to the Mead Hall in Cliving and see what there is to learn about the town. But I want you two to get along. This adventure will not be fun if everyone has hurt feelings.
Quite right too. Willem Whisker. Willem looks unconvinced, and Tanglemain looks a little oblivious.
I don't want to get along. Come on.
Oh. It says walk, but we're actually having a sprint. Bingo has caught sight of a familiar face outside the mead hall. I don't know, but we've got an elf here, so let's see. Oh, we've got Crazy Pants, I think. Unless I don't know yet. Crazy Pants.
Let's go
And we've got Fangolia Silverfang, and we've got Charlotte. And there's other people. We're very popular today. I know, she's the tracker.
I did not expect to see you again so soon.
Oh, Egwolf with a terrible accent. I did not expect to see the two of you again so soon, but the trail I followed has returned to Cliving.
What do you mean, the two of you?
My errand in Stangard was brief. The men there will remain alert for my prey, but there are so few good men in Stangard. I do not know if I should trust any.
Any net they might win.
Oh, good one. There are forces at work in Rohan that seek to bring the kingdom low. It is with great shame that I tell you that not all of these evils come from without the borders. Some of the greatest evil is worked by men and women of Rohan. A cult calling itself the Blood Eye has allied itself with the Orcs of the Black Land. I believe there are 3 agents of the Blood Eye active in Rohan. I have tracked 2 of them here to Cliving. Will you help me find them? You will know them by the brooches or necklaces they wear. Each one bears a red gem prominently displayed. They are certain to be hidden in out-of-the-way corners of the city away from prying eyes. If this is too dangerous for your friend Bingo, I will understand, but I would welcome your aid. Choose a tracker.
The Blood Eye? It sounds
Blood Eye,
dangerous.
it sounds dangerous.
But I'm
Bingo
not
shivers
afraid.
and then crunches his fists together. I am not afraid, Lilikate. If we can help Egwolf apprehend these villains, we should do what we can. I will keep an eye out for them here in Cliving, and you should do the same.
Yeah, we should.
Where's Tanglemain?
It's probably in the stables.
Let's go and check.
What?
Find
Let's go
some-
see if we can't cheat and find out. Oh gosh. Alright then.
Find some signs in the agents of the Blood Eye are in Cliving. I want to check if Tanglemain's in the stable.
Oh look, somebody's giving it away already.
Where?
What? When they? Oh, hello.
Where's Tanglemain?
A brooch with a red gem has been left in an out of the way on an out of the way log.
Oh, you got it first.
Let's go and see.
Where's Tanglemain?
It's a bit. Maybe we should have waited for a quiet time to find this. Oh. I said it's probably in the stables.
Did you and Bingo find
Wait,
any
wait.
sign of the Blood Eye?
Right, would you like to read?
Where?
From you.
You hand Egwolf the brooch you discovered and tell her that reminds you of Rasto. A similar piece of jewelry you encountered in your travel. She nods. I do not know where the cult of Blood Eye finds these treasures, but the prize, red gem, above all others. And look, for their exclusive. Still, I have found that the men who bear these brooches are not unwilling to leave them behind. When the near capture, without these
Can I do this?
Yeah.
Without these identifiers, they become nearly invisible to my pursuit. But it is not a complete loss, friend. They use these gems as proof of their allegiance, and
without such proof
as
of
this,
what all will be willing
willing
to trust them?
they are who they claim to
Be.
So,
So
one
one of the men I followed has been
effectively
declawed.
declawed.
As for the other, his trail has gone cold. I would ask
For your help
for
and for bingos.
those. If you continue to offer it.
I
Hey!
think
Stop
we should.
making my butt.
What? I do not like the sound of this blood-eye
No, I'm
group.
gonna pick you up.
I do not like the sound of this blood-eye group, especially if its members are in league with orcs who would wish to ally themselves with such terrible creatures. I know that I would not for anything. I do not know if I can be much help to Eggwolf in this. After all, she is a skilled tracker and has followed these agents of the Blood-Eye for what sounds like a long time. But we are adventurers, and if we can help her with her task, we definitely should do so. It's a pity that the trail has gone cold. Do you think she will be able to pick it up again? If so, it may make for an exciting chapter in my account of our journey.
Next week, a cold trail recommended level 85.
And we've got 5 bingo badges. Yay!
Now let's go and see what Tanglemane is.
Okay.
Now I'm going to see what
I don't know where the Tangleman is.
Let's go and check out the stable.
Hey, Tiny Lee. Tiny Lee plays the lute for the Ninny Hammers.
Hi. And shout to Tanglemane. Sweet. You're a sweet pea, you're a sweet pea. Hi, sweet pea. Ah! I'm stuck. Like we've already done, we've also
No,
done the
they're not
theatre,
here.
the blue theatre. I'm just saying that there is even the blue theatre.
Yes.
Why? Is Tanglemane lost?
Okay, so we'll be back next week to find out.
The cold trail.
I called that Willem Whisker's going to be sniffing them out. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Well, Whisker, he's cool. Wow, it's true. I think Whisker's cool.
So,
Cool.
would you like to close the show today instead of Mummy?
Yay. Bye.
Is that it? You don't thank everybody for watching. You don't say see you next time. You don't say have some happy adventures with bingo for yourselves. It's just bye. And that's it. Not even a blah blah.